Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Hope all is well. Coach Prime is still working his magic. More scouts are at the practice, checking out the players. They're getting a chance to survey the talent firsthand. So we're going to talk about that. Javon Antonio is proving that, he's showing in practice why he's the man. So we're going to get into that. Xavier Weaver, Dylan Edwards is getting it done. He's working hard. This is a really good football team, man. It really is. And I go back to what Urban Meyer said. He said he was surprised that this is actually a good football team. We talked about how they brought all these players together, but from what I see in these short clips, man, it's a really good team building here. Shane Coates, I don't know what happened in practice today. You got dealt with, but we're going to talk about it. It happens. Stay tuned, guys. Guys, please do me a favor. Before we get into this video, please give us a like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. All of that will be greatly appreciated by me. Guys, ever in your life have you changed your mind? Coach Prime, he came with it. Like I said, he's more than just a coach. The speeches that he gives is everything. If his speeches don't motivate you, I don't know what will motivate you. And I actually changed my mind today, and I started my workout regimen again. I changed my mind. I said I'm not going to be lazy, so I changed my mind. Check out what Coach Prime said.
To me, that transcended my life was to change my mind. Have you ever changed your mind? Have you ever woke up in the morning and said, boy, I don't feel like it today? But then you change your mind. I really ain't down with him. Then you change your mind. Or she ain't really like that. I ain't really feeling her, but then you change your mind. Your mind is everything that you can have. Your mind dictates your effort.
And that I just showed a short bit of that, and wasn't that awesome? Like, have you ever changed your mind about something? What he's saying to these players is all in your mind. I remember Gil Scott-Heron said the revolution will not be televised. What did he mean by that? He's denoting the mind. Things that if you want to change things in your life, at first have to be something, a mental process, something that mental gymnastics. You have to change your mind. You have to change your thinking, everything, and then everything else will follow suit. The revolution will not be televised, and that is correct. You build your mind through affirmations. Through your affirmations, what you tell yourself. Can you do this or not? If you tell yourself you could do something, more than likely you're going to be able to do it. And like I said before, I changed my mind. I said, you know what? I'm going to work out for the rest of the year. And beyond that, I changed my mind. And these players could change their mind as well. Yeah, the world is against them. The world is against them, right? Everybody is the naysayers out there, the so-called experts. They can't win a game. They might win 3 games. That's a success if they win 3 games. That's what everybody is saying, but they don't have to think that in their mind. Once again, that was a really good speech by Coach Prime, and he has tons of them. I remember following him at Jackson State. His speeches were everything, man. But do these players got each other back, though? We know Coach Prime is good, but something about Coach Brewster, the tight ends coach, is something about him, man. He's talking about the naysayers. He said the world is against us. Everybody is thinking that we're going to win. But do you have my back, though? Do these players have each other's back? Coach Brewster, take it over.
The whole fucking world, okay? The whole world is against the Colorado Bucks, okay? The whole freaking world, okay? The ones that we need is the men right here in this circle.
Hello.
The only ones we need is the men right here in this circle. Okay? Now, okay? You know what I want to say to them all? I want to say, okay, that's what I want to say. Okay? But you know what though, guys? You gotta have my back. You gotta have my back. I say, you gotta have my back. Okay? And how you do that, how you got my back, is Coach Prime has challenged your ass today.
If this man doesn't motivate, this man is motivating me, and I'm not even on the team. I love Coach Brewster. He was like that at Jackson State. He followed Coach Prime over to Colorado, and I see why. He has coached some great tight ends in the past. He's the real deal coach here. He was also a head coach at one point in his career. But Coach Brewster, he comes with that fire. He said he don't give, I'm going to say, I know they blurted it, but he said he don't give a F of what these people think. And that's the mindset they got to have. So what? Okay, they're against us. So what? I don't give a damn. I'm looking at that man in front of me. That man in front of me is going to have a problem. Okay? That's my mindset. And remember what Coach Prime said, it's in the mind. And then followed off with Coach Tim Brewster. Man, this team is going to be ready, man, September 2nd. Now, Shane Coates, what happened here, man? Shane, what happened? Take a look at this.
We good, let's go.
Now, the running back that you see there, that's number 22. That is Anthony Hankerson. He's a sophomore out of Boynton Beach, Florida. It's something about those Florida guys, man. It's something about those Florida guys. He's from Boynton Beach, Florida, St. Thomas Aquinas. That was him that laid the hit on Shane Coates. And then I love it, man. He kept Coates on the ground. He did his job. And, you know, it's going to be important for those running backs. I heard a lot of good things about Anthony Hankerson. I heard his coach talking about him. He's putting in that work. But it happens, Shane. It's football. It happens. I know Shane looked at him like, okay, I'm going to get you back. Okay. But be careful out there, Anthony. You playing with fire now. Shane got that dog in him. You apparently got that dog in you too. All right, now you know Coach Prime had to get into the linebackers a little bit. Well, let's see what Coach Prime talking about.
The units that we have. So y'all take some ownership because that's the God honest truth. That's what I see. But that's what scouts are saying right now. Fix it. Let's go.
What did Coach Prime say in one of his speeches? I'm not here to coach people that's mediocre or mediocre. Something he said, I can't remember the exact speech because he had so many. He's not sitting there. They not trying to be mediocre this year. He's trying to win this year. You understand me? I know this is a building team, right? They're building, but no, he's trying to win this year. How many games? I don't know, but he's trying to win this year. You know, so shout out to Coach Prime, man. It gotta be great just having him out there. Now, Xavier Weaver. I know Coach has called him X. Maybe I have to call him X. X had a nice, X had a nice pass here. Check this out.
He's stacking. It's over. He's stacking. It's over.
I'm expecting a lot of good things this year from Xavier Weaver. What say you? I think because he transferred in from University of South Florida with Jimmy Horn Jr. This is going to be a 1-2 tandem right here. And then to make matters worse, they're going to have Travis Hunter out there lined up as well. So as long as Shedeur stays upright, they're going to make a lot of plays this year. They haven't, like Coach said, any one of these players could run it to the house. They can. But that was a good catch right there. I just wanted to note that by Xavier Weaver. Now, this is some good coverage right here by number 46. Take a look at this play.
Stay in it. Good job, 46. Good job. Got it everything. When they get up the everything.
Now, that is the freshman, Israel Solomon. He's a freshman out of Dallas, Texas, IMG Academy, number 46. Watch out for him now. That was great coverage, and Prime saw it. Okay, you got to understand, man, that right there, I was looking at that play. I kept rewinding that play. That was a really good play. I hadn't heard much about him in practice, but I just happened to see that clip right there, and I just wanted to say that even Prime recognized it. That was a really good play by Israel Solomon, number 46. I'm going to have to make a note of him. Now, Dylan Edwards is someone that I think they're going to work him into this system. I mean, he has 4.3 speed, man. Take a look at this play right here. This is ridiculous. He has a couple plays, but take a look at this one. That was a great play, wasn't it? That was a really good play right there by Dylan Edwards. It's that speed, man. See, you can't teach speed. You can only improve on speed. That's God-given right there. That's God-given 4.3 speed. And I could see them using him in the flat. I could see him maybe running it up. I know someone had said I think it was my brother that said it. Well, he's a little small. Listen, no, he's putting in that work, though. I'm not worried about small backs. I remember Joe Morris back in the day from the New York Giants. I remember Dave Maggett. for the New York Giants. In fact, Dave Meggett, his story was kind of interesting. I'm talking about his football story. You remember when the NFL went on strike and they had to bring in some replacement players? Well, Dave Meggett was one of the replacement players that carried on that season with the New York Giants. And then once the regular players was off strike, Dave Meggett stayed because he played so well. And he was a pretty small back, but he was fast though. And so his size, it doesn't matter to me. He has that speed. He can always get stronger, which he's working on constantly. And so shout out to him. Coach Prime, you good over there? What's going on with Coach Prime? Coach, you good?
Phil, if I see them not getting to the ball, I'm putting them out myself. Go, come here.
Man wants to win, guys. Coach Prime wants to win. He is not playing no games. He's not taking no prisoners. You feel me? Wait a minute. Wait. Dylan Edwards, check out this play. He done made another play on us, folks.
Yeah, another foul. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Like I said, that speed and awareness. And listen, he's working hard. Remember, he was one of the players that, even though he's an incoming freshman, he was there for the spring 1 and 2 session, and also summer 1 and 2 session. And he benefited immensely from that extra training. Carmani McClain, he had came in late, but Dylan Edwards, he was there in the spring 1 and 2 session, and he benefited a great deal from that. And you could see right there, he got stronger since the first time he started training. You could see it. He got stronger. So I'm not worried about his size. He has the hard work. He has a good attitude, good work ethic. He got that 4.3 speed. He looked like he can cut well. Look at blast through the holes well. He's gonna be a force to be reckoned with in the future for Colorado, if he chooses to stay at Colorado, but which I think so. I don't know him personally, but I'm just saying he got a bright future. Another person that's going to be a huge focal point this season is Javon Antonio. Man, take a look at this right here. He's just a grown man. You heard it here first. He's going to be playing on Sunday. Not only is he going to be playing on Sunday, he's going to be playing for a very long time on Sunday. That's Javon Antonio. Remember I said that. They have a few players on this team that's going to be playing on Sunday, which means NFL. And but look out for, I'm paying close attention this season to Javon Antonio, because Shedeur likes him. He's going to be looking for him, even though Shedeur has a lot of targets to go around. But Javon Antonio is going to get that ball. Trust and believe. He is going to get that ball. And here's some of the scouts here with Coach Prime. As you see right here, some of the scouts are talking to him, and they got to be looking at getting a good look at Javon Antonio as well. And I fully expect him to have a really good season, like I said, and move on to the NFL after this season. He is a graduate student. He transferred in from Northwestern State. And this is a really good look for Javon Antonio. He gets to be under the tutelage of Coach Prime and his coaches. And you got to know the scouts got to be looking at him. The scouts got to be looking at him. They got to be looking at Jimmy Horn Jr. If he has a great season, he's gone, I think. And of course, X. I like to say X, Xavier Weaver. He has a really good season. I could see him in it combines as well, and preparing. So look out for those three. Travis Hunter is a sophomore. I fully expect him to come back for his junior campaign. Of course, the scouts are taking a look at Shedeur as well. Shedeur is a junior. Yes, he's a junior. I think he's going to come back for his senior season, though. Shedeur Sanders. But what say you? Let me know what you think about that below as well. What other questions do I have for you guys? We already covered the scouts and who you think they're looking at. Shane Coates is another one. They're looking at a lot of players on that defense as well. So the scouts have a lot to look at on this team. This is a really good team talent-wise. And people are saying, are they going to gel together? I think they are gelling together. I'm not privy to being there every day, looking at them firsthand, but I get a feel for just these short clips. And just these short clips, man, listen, this is the end of the video. Well Off Media, Reach the People Media in the pregame show. No one is doing it like you guys, man. I keep saying this. No one is, because I feel like I'm a part of the team. I watched a couple other practices. You know, you guys are going up against TCU. So I watched the TCU practice, but they only show like maybe a minute. Actually, they showed 2 minutes. You see some of the practice, but it's not like this, though. I can't really explain it. It's almost like first person. It is first person. It like the camera's going around. It's the way they do it with their cell phones, and you know they have another professional camera. It's the way they do it. It's like you're a part of the team. It's like you're with Bucky going around watching the team. That's what it feels like to me. This is one of the reasons why they're so popular. Yes, they're popular because of Coach Prime and everything that he brings to the table. The attention that we're seeing, it's not like any other team. Yeah, listen, other teams do show their practice, right? But you only see certain clips. But it's different. This is different. This is like you're there. And it's very consistent. It's on a daily basis. See, this is why Bucky is making this work. Because he's not just putting a video out here, there. He's putting a video every single day. Every single day, all 3 of them, every single day. And also they update their social medias. So this is a really big piece to the puzzle here, why so much attention is on them. Because trust and believe, people are watching Bucky videos. You know that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. All the naysayers, all of the critics, all of the so-called experts, they're all watching and they can't get enough. I'm just trying to tell you that. The spirit just hit me and told me. But anyway, what say you guys? I see you on the next video. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys. But before you go, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also hit the bell notification so you can get updated on my latest content as it drops. If you have any video ideas, feel free to leave a comment below. Take care.